Richard sat beside his grandfather under the vast night sky, his eyes wide with wonder. The stars twinkled like tiny lanterns, scattered endlessly across the heavens. "Grandpa, how many stars are there?" Richard asked, his voice filled with curiosity. His grandfather chuckled. "Ah, my boy, let me tell you a story. Long ago, in a quiet village, there was a boy named Eli. He was known for his endless questions and his desire to understand everything. One evening, after hearing the village elder speak about God's greatness, Eli decided he would count the stars. "If I can count them all," he thought, "I will understand how big God truly is." So that night, he climbed onto the roof of his small house and began counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. He counted until his eyes grew heavy, but there were always more stars. The next night, he tried again, and the night after that. But no matter how hard he tried, he could never count them all. Frustrated, he went to the village elder and said, "I have tried to count the stars, but I always lose track. Why did God make so many if we can never count them?" The elder smiled and led Eli to the riverbank. He picked up a handful of sand and let the grains slip through his fingers. "Can you count these?" Eli shook his head. "Just like the stars, the grains of sand are too many to count," the elder said. "And yet God knows each and every one. He knows their number just as He knows you. His wisdom is far greater than ours." Eli thought for a moment and looked back up at the sky. The stars no longer frustrated him. Instead, they reminded him of something beautiful. God's greatness is beyond understanding, and that's what makes Him so wonderful. Richard looked up at the stars, his heart filled with awe. "So, we don't have to understand everything, just trust that God knows?" His grandfather smiled. "Exactly, my boy. Sometimes the greatest wisdom is knowing that God's plans are far beyond what we can see." As the cool night breeze rustled through the trees, Richard whispered, "Then I think I'll stop counting and just enjoy the stars." His grandfather chuckled, and together they sat in peaceful silence, watching the endless sky above. Lesson of the story: we don't always need to understand God's ways. Sometimes we just need to trust Him. His wisdom is greater than ours, and His plans stretch beyond what we can see. Like the stars in the sky, God's love for us is limitless and uncountable. If you enjoyed the story, let us know in the comments, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. See you in the next lesson. Stay blessed and keep trusting in God's wisdom.